everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to film a get ready with me and I'm also going to be answering some of your questions. Minsan, nagpo-post ako ng ask me anything and then hindi ko naman nasasagot kasi the plan is to film a get ready with me video and at the same time answering some of your questions. Now, we're still in Armenia. I'm going to start my skincare routine while talking. Ayun, we already transferred from Best Western Congress Hotel to Welcome Yerevan apartment. It is also good. Parang almost the same lang naman yung price, but what we did like here is it has living room and then it has like a small kitchen na pwede kami magluto. Nagsasawa na rin kami sa breakfast sa hotel. And it's almost the same every day. So already went to one tour. Kasi nag-avail kami ng tour from Irani Travel. The first one we bought was the Noravank and the Horverap and the Areni Cave. And then tomorrow, 15th and 16th, we're going on another tour. So today, parang free day lang namin. Ang haba na ng kwento ko. Di pa tayo start. Okay. I'm piling on hydrating toner because I ran out of my serums. Sabi ko na nga ba, that's why I'm hesitating to bring this because I don't know how much product is left in this packaging when I brought this, but I'm suspecting na medyo mauubos na nga siya. And then this one bade me goodbye also, the Keep Cool and Soothe Serum. Ito pa naman yung ginagamit ko together kasi at least meron akong brightening, meron akong soothing and hydrating. But parehas na siyang ubos. So good thing na nag-pack ako ng Centella Green Level Buffet Serum na mga sachets. Kasi I've used this before. Mag-eye cream muna ako. Now, answering your questions naman, titingnan ko if I still remember the questions that was asked to me before. I remember Cherry's question. She's asking kung may plan pa daw ba kaming dagdagan si Jamie or to have another baby. We never stop trying. We are always trying. Back in 2013, I think, back in 2013, I got pregnant, but then it was a blighted ovum case. And the doctor told me that I can't do anything about it because yung second checkup namin, I think that's 2.5 months or 2 months. It's our second checkup and then suddenly the baby was gone. During the ultrasound, ang tagal, parang hinahanap niya kung nasan yung baby. Nawala na siya. And so sabi niya, it's a case of blighted ovum. There's a lot of different reasons. It could be stress, it could be something. But I'm suspecting it's a stress issue kasi back then, super stressed ako sa work. It's really a stressful time. And then I found out that I was pregnant and then yun, on the second checkup, it was gone. And I cried so hard. Madrama. Yeah, but women who experience this, it's really a painful one. And then because I was questioning myself, is it my fault? Why was it gone? And then I was asking him, we've been asking for this so long and then you gave it to us and then you binawi mo din agad. What is the problem? What is your reason? Mga ganong questions. But in the end, na-realize ko din it's just not meant to be and it wasn't for us, or maybe it's a case of he or she might be a special one that we cannot properly take care of her or him, and she has to be taken care of by God in heaven. So those reasons, and I accepted it and I moved on and I don't have any grudge about it. That's it. But we are still trying. We're still trying. So pray for us. Now I'm using the Centella Green Level Buffet Serum. And another question is, would you rather collect bags or shoes? Shoes ako. Ewan ko, gusto ko ng mga luxury shoes or branded shoes. Though hindi ako makabili, hindi ko binibili. Kaya naman bumili, but not really a priority. But I can buy skincare na medyo expensive. The most expensive shoes that I bought was my Miu Miu na doll shoes, Miu Miu flat shoes. And it cost me around, kasi ano yun eh, it's a sale event in a hotel. I cannot remember what hotel it is, but it's been so long, maybe 5 years ago or 6 years ago. Yep, that's it. And then I also bought my Prada shoes. But what I'm really wanting to buy is the Gucci sneakers. Sobrang in love ako dun sa sneakers na yun. But, 2,300 back then nung sobrang gusto kong bumili. I don't know what the price now. For sure, it already increased. But, that time it's 2,300. I wanted to buy it, but I cannot. I mean, I wanted to buy it, but I prefer not to. The most expensive bags naman that it's kind of weird. I love expensive shoes, but I'm not buying it. I don't really like buying expensive bags, but that's what I ended up buying because my cousin, yung tita ko, kapatid ni mother, siya which is the mother of Anakay. Diba they are collector of expensive or luxury bags and shoes, luxury things. So I am buying from her. It's a pre-loved second hand, but it's in a good condition and I'm getting it a lot cheaper. And also most of the times sasabihin niya, okay, kunin mo na to at tas bayaran mo na lang ako pagbalik mo ulit ng Philippines, ganon. Or I'll buy her perfumes and then yun yung ibabayad ko sa kanya. That's why I have my Louis Vuitton bag. I already have 3. Never akong bumili ng bago. The most expensive bag that I bought new is the Ted Baker bag. I bought it it's a sale 800 dirhams yata. And then, sobrang nasayang kasi hindi ko siya masyado nagagamit. Tinago ko siya sa cabinet. Now, when I want to use it again, hiwa-hiwalay na yung parang pinaka faux leather ata niya. So, hindi ko na siya magamit ngayon. See? So, sobrang nasasayang lang. Next is question ni Jem. Hi, Jem. Okay, now we're on to the moisturizer, and this is what I'm using, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Then, I'll put a little bit of Noni Glow face oil. Siguro mga 2 drops lang. Kasi nga, feeling ko hindi enough yung hydration. Sobrang dry yung skin ko dito. Kasi malamig. Okay. Why looking so fresh? Why looking so fresh and young every day daw? Kala nyo lang yun sa pictures. But what I can say is, whenever I do my makeup, I always love a good, fresh and natural makeup. I don't want to pile on a lot of foundation. And gusto ko, ini-enhance lang yung natural features or yung features ng mukha mo. Ayoko nang tinatakpan. And I use light products. As I've said, it's just me. If you love full coverage foundation, it's fine. That is totally fine. It's your choice. As long as you're happy, makeup is just a tool. So do whatever you want and don't care about what other people would say or what other people would think. But that is me. I want to pile on a lot of hydration. I want to make my skin glow using the products, the skincare products, and also using the makeup. That's why I love a good base like Chanel Water Fresh Tint. Kasi it's very fresh lang siya and it doesn't have a lot of coverage. I do have marks. If you can see, I have some acne marks, but I don't really try to cover them up completely. For me, it's fine. It's normal. Yung magkaroon ka ng mga acne marks. Ganyan. So, I'm gonna put lip balm. And then we're going to move on with the makeup. What else? Ano pa ba yung tip na mabibigay ko sa inyo when it comes to makeup? And now we're on to the sunscreen. I'm using the Purito Green Levels Unscented Safe Sun. It is truly unscented. Wala ka nang maaamoy, unlike yung Centella. Yung scented version ito, it comes with a little hint of like lavender oil. Pero ito wala. But I was really hoping na hindi nila change yung formulation kasi I love the formulation of that one, the scented version. And I'm glad they didn't. It's still the same, hydrating, no white cast formula. So, love it. Marami talaga akong maglagay ng sunscreen. I just follow the rule when it comes to sunscreen. Don't scrimp, huwag mong tipirin, because it's gonna protect your skin. The next question that I remember is si Bianca. Is from Bianca. Paano daw kami magtampuhan ni Jamie? We do a lot. Akala niya lang. Lagi kami may mga tampuhan issue. And the only thing na pinagtatampuhan namin parati is when she cannot or she failed to do her homeworks. Kasi for me, it's a responsibility and it's a form of self-discipline, and that's what we're honing sa kanya. She needs to grow up with that kind of responsibility, that whatever was given to her, she needs to do it. And she needs to do it as best as she could. I don't like, kahit tanungin niyo siya, sometimes she's doing it. And I always tell her, I don't like a mediocre work. Because that's not her. I know that she can do more, so I am expecting more. I am not sure if ganun tayo lahat. But for me, I know her capacity, so I'm just trying to tell her that you can be more, you can do more, pero kailangan pagtrabahuhan mo. Hindi yung magsasubmit ka ng assignment just for the sake of submitting it on time. Hindi. Ayusin mo, gawin mo ng maayos, gawin mo as best as you could. I-submit mo yung best mo. Always put your best foot forward. Kasi kakalakihan mo yun. And I want you to grow up na ganun yung mentality. Yun lang lagi pinag-aawayan namin. And hindi kami naman nag-aaway ng matagal. Usually, ganun lang. Argue lang kami and then okay na ulit. And last time, nasabihan ko naman siya and she's a lot better now. Now we're starting with the makeup. The primer that I'm gonna use is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. I bought this a long time ago, but I didn't have the chance to try it out. I got this from Ultimate Beauty Wish. I think nung June pa yata to. So it comes in that pale pink. It comes in that pale pink color. Tapos it feels like a very light silicone-y texture. It will not mattify your skin that much, but it will give a smooth canvas, so your makeup or your foundation will blend seamlessly. It's a bit slippery, as I've said, kasi nga silicone siya. So just let it sink for a few minutes before you apply your makeup. Still on the testing period, so I cannot say anything about this. Regarding the hold of your makeup on your face, I've been using this since we got here in Armenia and we're always outside, and I can see it holds my makeup so well. I also got a question about my headbands. Saan ko daw binibili yung mga headbands and magkano? Sige, let's wear this headband kasi magme-makeup na rin ako para walang hair na yan. Okay. I bought this from R&B na store. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I also bought from Zimi Vogue. Meron akong isang binili doon. Bought one from Mumuso, I think. From Mumuso. And then the rest I think pinakamarami kong nabili is sa Ansar Gallery. Kasi ang dami nilang styles of headbands doon. And hindi lang style, magaganda pa, as in very good quality. Tapos hindi naman siya kamahalan. The prices range from 7 dirhams to 10. I love using headbands, especially on my second day hair, because hindi ko na kailangan na mag-dry shampoo. The headband serve as a cover-up for your oily anit or oily scalp. So, buy a headband. Tipid ka na rin sa dry shampoo. Sobrang tipid ko ngayon sa dry shampoo, hindi ko na masyado nagagamit. So that's it. Actually, I can go out na ito lang. But for the sake of photos. Kasi syempre pag nagta-travel ka, one tip na natutunan ko, ito pa. One tip na natutunan ko from Tony Gonzaga. Narinig ko siya before, na kapag nagta-travel siya, minimake sure niya na naka-ano pa siya, eyelash extension, or gumagamit siya ng fake eyelashes para maganda sa photo. And then I realized, oo nga no, kasi minsan mo lang pupuntahan yung lugar, tapos magpapapicture ka, sana maganda naman yung picture. Kasi I experienced that when I went to Europe. Nag-travel kami to Italy and Switzerland, and then ang kasama ko, 2 boys. So nahihiya naman ako na I'm gonna apply the foundation na. A little bit of foundation. What I'm using is the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is in 6.25. Ayun, 2 boys kasi yung kasama ko. So nahihiya ako ng lagi ako magme-makeup or magme-makeup. Ayun, lagi ako magli-lipstick, magre-retouch ng lipstick. So ang nangyayari, paglabas ko ng bahay, naka-makeup na ako, and syempre maghapon ka maglalakad-lakad. So, hindi naman nag-hold up well yung makeup mo, especially the lipstick, kasi yung lipsticks, pag kumain ka, nawawala na. So, wala ako ngayon ma-post ng mga picture kasi parang ang puputla ko dun sa mga pictures, and para lang, hindi man lang na-blower yung buhok, basta. So, ayun, that's what I realized then nung sinabi ni Tony Gonzaga na ganun. So, yun na yung sinusunod ko every time I'll go travel na make sure ko na maayos yung hair ko, na maayos yung makeup ko, na may lipstick ako para may buhay naman yung pictures ko. Ayun. But I don't really like wearing tons of makeup, so light coverage pa rin, but I make sure na I always have lipstick, and I always make sure na ang mga lipstick na ginagamit ko when traveling is yung mga dark colors or mga loud colors, kasi when I use the usual My Lips But Better color, parang hindi siya nagta-transfer well sa photos. Okay, let's finish this makeup kasi I ran out of questions that I remember asking. I'm gonna use my concealer. This is still the Chanel concealer that I've been loving. If you're gonna come here, I did not baon my dry shampoo kasi nga usually toiletries dito ko na binibili, but I cannot. Wala akong makitang dry shampoo here. So make sure kung ta-travel kayo ng Armenia, bring your own dry shampoo kasi wala kayong mabibili dito. Ayan. Parang feeling ko ang kapal na ng nilagay ko. Kaya kumakalat na, nagsislip na siya sa skin. So, bawasan natin. Now, onto the powder that I'm gonna be using. This is one of my favorite powders ngayon because it doesn't dry out my skin. I don't like setting my foundation with the powder, but when you're traveling, when you're gonna be out in the sun for the whole day, you still need to set your makeup. And I love this because it's very light. It doesn't mattify your skin so much na parang wala nang kabuhay-buhay yung skin mo. But it does take away yung mga super dewiness. And it also sets your makeup. This is the By Terry pala. By Terry Translucent Powder. I just got the smallest size because I just want to try it first before committing on the full size. But I love it. And I might buy the full size. Ayan o. Diba? It mattifies it a little bit, but not too mattifying and to the point that you look lifeless. I'll apply a little bit of this finishing powder. Ito. Alam niyo naman kung gaano ko din ka-love tong Hourglass palette ko. So I always bring this with me wherever I go. Then onto, same brush na rin ang gagamitin ko kasi wala akong available na brush. Oh, ito pala, buti na lang si Jamie. Buti na lang si Jamie, meron siyang mga brushes na dala. Tsaka, mas marami pa siyang makeup na dala kaysa sa akin. I love how fresh their blushes are. Ayan. I'm using, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter. Ayan. This one. This. Oh. This is a highlighter. So, a little bit lang. Ito na rin brush na to gagamitin ko. For the lipstick, I'm gonna be using the Beauty Co. Soul. This is the Sweet Tart. As I've said in my review, I really love their lipsticks, lip crayons. So, we brought all colors. I love using Sweet Tart sa mga photos kasi at least nakikita yung lips ko or nakikita it transfer well on photos. Kasi yung hot choco, hot choco, hindi siya masyadong nakikita sa picture. So, I'd rather use this. Kasi if you have bold colors on your lips, kahit na hindi masyadong maayos yung makeup nyo, maganda pa rin kayo sa picture. Since wala akong brush, I'll just use my fingers. Hindi naman ako nag-eyeshadow dito ng super kapal. I'm just gonna be basic.
What did you like about Armenia?
I love the food, especially, syempre. I love the weather. And then, nakain ko ulit dito my most namimiss na food sa Georgia, the kinkali and the Ajarian Kachapuri. I love the place that we've been to, yung the Norabank. I love that.
What is your weight right now?
My weight right now, the last time I checked, is 53.9. But meron pa akong damit. So, but I don't know, kasi nung umalis ako ng Dubai, it's 53.1 or 53.3. So, nakakatuwa because I did not gain that much, but I just don't know now.
Kasi guys, order siya ng madami, but takaw tingin. So, kami ni Papa ang uubos nun.
Kumakain din ako. Marami akong kumain. Pero sa kanila kasi, para sa kanila, hindi pa marami yun. Pero for me, that's just too much. Sobrang busog na ako. We're on to the last step, and this is the HR or the Helena Rubinstein Lush Queen Fatal Blacks waterproof version. Good thing that I have a lot. I think I probably have 4 backups pa of this because this is the best waterproof mascara that I've ever used, I've ever tried. Kasi it does not transfer talaga in your lower lashes. I've used this before in Batumi, and I bring this every time I travel. Kasi maulanan, maarawan. Same thing as what happened to us the other day. Wala siyang transfer talaga. But first, let me use my Lights Camera Lashes. Nasa trial period pa rin to, but so far I'm loving it. So ito yung pangilalim ko, and then I'll top it off with a waterproof one. Okay, go.
Ito na lang. If you are able to make children, how many children are you willing to have with no money issues?
If money is not an issue and the labor pain is not an issue, actually it's not the labor pain pala. Yung the time frame ng pagiging pregnant, 9 months. Ang hirap talaga nun. Nakakainip, but worth naman. But if money and the labor pain is not an issue, And the time frame of pregnancy is not an issue. I wanna have 5. Kasi 5 kami magkakapatid.
Oh my God.
And we're happy! And sina inay, di ba? Marami din sila and they're happy. Alam mo yun? Marami kayo. It's so much fun. That is Tarte Camera Lashes, if you can see.
Siguro,
So I'm gonna top it off with the waterproof Helena Rubinstein para hindi siya bleed.
guys, I told you ang kanyang malapit na is almost.
So that is the final look, but usually I would use a hydrating spray or a setting spray. But this time, hindi ko muna isaset to kasi ang nadala ko palang what I brought is this Josh Rosebrook Hydrating Accelerator, and I also brought the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. And I found out that this one sobrang dewy ng finish, 'di ba anak? Parang meron siyang small flecks of glitter. So, napansin ni Papa nung isang araw nung ginamit ko to paglabas ko daw ng plane. Shining, shimmering, splendid daw ako. Yung face ko. So, wag mo na yan. And this one naman, I'll just use this later kapag nagta-travel na kami. So, that's it. Thank you so much for watching and I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!